Tesla weathers massive 2 million plus recall, Ford's deep F-150 Lightning production cut, Lucid CFO quits after NASDAQ 100 exit, and more. Biggest EV stories of the week. Electric vehicle stocks closed mixed in the week that ended on December 15th, despite the broader market optimism over the Federal Reserve's inclination toward rate cuts. It appears that these stocks will likely be laggards primarily due to the larger slowdown in EV adoption and ramp-up issues faced by both legacy automakers transitioning to EVs and startups. Yeah, that's all that I hear is grand opportunity. A slowdown in EV adoption, ramp-up issues, none of these apply to Tesla. Here are the key events that happened in the EV space during the week. Shares of Tesla broke above the $250 psychological barrier, despite the company's recall over 2 million vehicles in the US to rectify issues with the autosteer via an over-the-air software update. Documents posted on the National Highway Transportation Safety Administration's website said the update would increase warnings and alerts to drivers and limit the area where the basic version of the autopilot system can operate. Autopilot used to be the first function, like if you press the button or down click the thing, it would start with autopilot. You had to double click to get to FSD. Tesla now has said, no, the first option should be FSD, if activated and applicable to that car. Quite honestly, I don't even use autopilot. Boy, oh boy, has that not stopped a local Houston Mercedes dealership from spreading this FUD. Get the out of here with this nonsense. Now, this tactic may work on some individuals. I mean, the growing number of Teslas seen in the Houston area is quite astonishing. And if they approach an individual like myself, they may be in for a rude awakening that may question their intelligence. I believe Brian summed it up best. Wow, that's just sad, Mercedes. Talk about throwing rocks in a glass house. As Tesla grapples with workers' unions in Sweden, the company is seeking to employ a specialist with significant experience with Nordic legislation and regulatory advocacy. Seems like this problem isn't going anywhere anytime soon. GIGA Mexico, which is currently under construction, will likely receive $158 million in new incentives from Mexico's Nuevo León. The approved incentives will allow the creation of basic infrastructure such as drinking and treated water, roads, and new transportation routes, which will enhance the economic development of the western area of the metropolitan area. A small price to pay for having Tesla set up shop in your state. As my grandpappy always said, you need money to make money. Tesla has pushed back the delivery dates of the Cybertruck Foundation series from early 2024 to mid to late 2024. This isn't news to me, I kind of expected this. I don't plan to even be able to configure my Cybertruck until this time next year. Ford's tempered EV ambition? Legacy automaker Ford planning to reduce F-150 Lightning EV production by 50% beginning in 2024. The company reportedly informed dealers that the weekly production of the electric pickup truck would decrease from 32,000 units to 16,000 units. The biggest problem with Ford cutting the F-150 Lightning in half is that there's less of an opportunity for them to learn from their production mishaps. You can't ramp it up as quickly as you turned it off. One thing's for certain, that next F-150 better be compelling, or you're gonna be in that same dilapidated boat that you're in now. Lucid CFO departs. Shortly after Lucid Group was booted out of the NASDAQ 100, the company announced that its CFO, Sherry House, is departing to pursue other opportunities. GM Cruise slashes 24% jobs. General Motors' self-driving cruise unit reportedly said in an internal memo that it will eliminate 24% of its employees, with the cuts mainly in commercial operations and related corporate divisions. The development comes close on the heels of the GM unit dismissing 9 key leaders over an October 2nd accident in which Cruise self-driving vehicle dragged a pedestrian 20 feet after the person was hit by another vehicle. Needless to say, the accident set off a series of adverse developments, including the grounding of the Cruise robotaxi fleet, recall of vehicles, and stalling of the production of a new robotaxi. Rivian lands new customer for EDV. EV startup Rivian, which announced the termination of an exclusive partnership with Amazon for its electric delivery van, said this week that it has signed an agreement to sell its EDVs to AT&T. AT&T expects to begin adding the Rivian commercial van and R1 vehicles to its fleet in early 2024 to begin evaluating the various ways these vehicles help improve safety, reduce cost, and cut its carbon footprint. Much like Cruise, Tesla's FSD Beta is not ready for prime time. That's why I'm out here training it. My AI student driver FSD Beta 11.4.4 has recently got some upgrades with the new Model X. New camera suites, removal of all the superfluous sensors, and the coveted hardware for a stack, baby. Let's see how my first ride in Panda shakes out. Some errands. This is my first time behind the wheel of Panda, and we've got the FSD active. Hardware 4-stack, new camera suites, no sensors. Let's see how Panda does.
It's gonna be a gorgeous day. Let the sun smile on you. It's gonna be a gorgeous day, and there's flowers in bloom. It's gonna be a gorgeous day. We've got the perfect weather. It's gonna be a gorgeous day, but with you, girl, it's so much better. When I step outside and feel that breeze blowing, wanna share it with you. And every moment we're together feels like it's a Caribbean cruise. 'Cause you make everything better, and baby, that's good news. You're saying I'm exaggerating, well baby, take a walk in my shoes. 'Cause your love is queen, I put that on everything. I'm overflowing with all this joy you bring. And I know it's real, by the way you make me feel. And if looks could kill, you would put me 6 feet under. It's gonna be a gorgeous day, let the sun smile on you. It's gonna be a gorgeous day, and there's flowers in bloom. It's gonna be a gorgeous day, we've got the perfect weather. It's gonna be a gorgeous day, but with you, girl, it's so much better. You came into my life and made it paradise, you touched me deep in my soul. I keep on thinking, how could this get any better, and I really don't know. This is a strong connection, and we gon' let love flow. Yeah. And word to that, don't worry about me holding back, 'cause I'ma let it all show. And your love is queen, I put that on everything. I'm overdosing on all this joy you bring. And I know it's real, by the way you make me feel. If looks could kill, you would put me 6 feet under. It's gonna be a gorgeous day, let the sun smile on you. It's gonna be a gorgeous day, and there's flowers in bloom. It's gonna be a gorgeous day, we've got the perfect weather. It's gonna be a gorgeous day, but with you, girl, it's so much better. I want you to know, girl, that your love inspires, and it makes me wanna do better. You brighten my whole world, and I swear you're an angel. Never gonna let you go. It's gonna be a gorgeous day, let the sun smile on you. It's gonna be a gorgeous day, and there's flowers in bloom. It's gonna be a gorgeous day, we've got the perfect weather. It's gonna be a gorgeous day, but with you, girl, it's so much better. It's gonna be a gorgeous day, let the sun smile on you. It's gonna be a gorgeous day, and there's flowers in bloom. It's gonna be a gorgeous day, we've got the perfect weather. It's gonna be a gorgeous day, but with you, girl, it's so much better. my toes, and you can feel it in the speakers, yeah. And I can see the way you flex. Every drop I wanna savor, and if I tell you what's next, I put the body on retainer. And I know, and I know, and I know, and I know we're good enough. And we go, and we go, and we go, we go, we're moving up. We still got the funk, hey, it never left. We still got the funk, it never left us. We still got the funk, hey, it never left us. We still got the funk, come on, we still got the funk, hey.
The biggest rock I've ever seen hit this windshield. I thought it was gonna crack, folks. Lo and behold, when I got out to check, it was just mildly scuffed. Tesla windshield 1, big rock 0.
Hey, I can show you the ropes, and I can show you the paper. I can take you down the roads, and take you back home later. Never like the way you flex, and I really like your flavor. And if I tell you what's next, you better wait till later. And I know, and I know, and I know, and I know we're good enough. Alright. And we go, and we go, and we go, we go, we're moving up. Yeah. We still got the funk, it never left. We still got the funk, it never left us. We still got the funk, it never left us. We still got the funk, come on, we still got the funk, hey, hey. We still got the funk, it never left. We still got the funk, it never left us. We still got the funk, it never left us. We still got the funk, come on, we still got the funk, hey. We still got.
In conclusion, Tesla recall, Cybertruck delay, Tesla looking for a specialist to handle the Swedish unions, GIGA Mexico to receive an influx of cash to get it going. We got Ford cutting back on the F-150 Lightning, Lucid shuffling around the C-suite, GM's cruises on life support as it struggles from its October 2nd incident, AT&T wants some of that hot Rivian action, not to mention our AI student driver FSD Beta 11.4.4 continues to impress. That's all I got for you today. Be easy. Bird.